You know, guys, let's talk. The reason why a lot of children they are so emotionally bonded with their mothers and their fathers, most cases, um, even if for grown-up men, possibly when they cry or something, they might just be calling out their mothers and like their fathers, because women or the mothers, the emotionally high, not like as in high. The emotions are the very easy activated and they show that care, that support. As humans, we need that emotional connection with someone far from that, or somebody who made us believe emotionally that they care. But men, we were taught to be not emotionally weak. We were taught to be strong, not to feel a little sympathy, not to be crying, not to be that. But in as much as it makes a man stronger emotionally and in whatever case, it's also destroying him. Not a lot of children have a lot of great relationship with with their strict fathers, with their very strict fathers, or with their fathers that shows less emotions to them, or they always feel like the father is not really there, or the father is not really doesn't really care for them that much. But to tell the truth, it's okay to be emotional with your kids. It's okay to be less strict with your kids. It doesn't not mean that you've stopped rebuking them. Does it not mean that it's taking away your manliness? No, it doesn't. But in the process of being manliness, in the process of being super strong and emotional and not feeling nothing and being strict with your kid and all that, you're losing your kid. You're losing your wife. You're losing your sister. You're losing your brother. You're losing your family. In the process of that, people think you don't really care. No wonder kids possibly just go to their mothers and tell the mommy, this event is happening at school. Mom, I need these shoes. I need these clothes. We're losing so much more that we should be getting because for somebody who's just there, just because we're the man of the house, because we're the father to the kids, it's not enough. Kids should be free to come and tell you, I don't have shoes, I don't have clothes, I need one, two, three from you. They should just come straight up to you and say, Dad, there's this event happening in the school. I need you to be there. Because you are approachable. You emotionally I can come to my father and talk to him without fear. I can come to my father and tell him about how bad my day is as a guy, in as much as I need my mother's support, but sometimes I want to go to my dad and tell him how bad my relationship is. I want to go to my father and tell him how bad my day is. I want to go to my father and, and, and tell him how bad my day at work was. I want to go to my father and tell him what's really bothering me. Um, those things. But because men are taught to be strict and to be less emotional, my kid might come to me and tell me how they're feeling, and I'll just browse over it, or just browse over it, or just um, give him one, two things. I don't give him that emotion. I don't make him to know that I understand it happens. Okay, so now this is what you do. Let's fight this together, me and you together. But he's telling our kids to face it and man up. And but in a world that we're living today, it's very emotional kind forward. Be accessible, be a father that is accessible, be a husband that is accessible. You should be so much free that like when you have a bad when your wife have a bad day, they should be able to come and tell you, yo, dear husband, my husband, this is what I go through. You should be a little emotional, affectionate, and active so that you're able to see, okay, my wife is coming from work and she's really tired. I can help her with some cooking or some talking might do or something might do. Because this thing of like we are now emotionally locked because we want to be emotionally strong. It's making us lose our lives. leading to a divorce because our wife might think we don't really care for them. We don't give them that support. It's sometimes our kids do not want our money all the time. Sometimes our wife do not want our man all the time. Sometimes our girlfriends don't want our man all the time. Sometimes the family doesn't want man they need a husband who's available. They need a father who's available. They need they need they need a husband who is there. They need a brother, an uncle, who is there. They need people. That's they need the man of the house who's not just a man to provide, but a man who is there. That's why I feel like in as much as we are trying to provide for the family and rushing like to give our family the best that they can, but in the process, like in most cases, in the process of providing for our family, working very hard, not being attached to anything that is school projects or for our kids, not being there for our wives, we are losing them. Our kids like distance themselves from us because they think we don't care about their sports day. We don't care about their how their day goes. We don't care about like a father should be able to recognize when their kids um they're in a relationship. The father to recognize when the kids are going through a hard time. The father should be able to recognize some of the fathers, though they're staying in the same house, they possibly do not like know how old their kids are. Some of them don't even know what grade their kids are. They don't even know their kids' desire, what the kids wanna be in life, because there's so much I want to work so hard for our kids to provide for them, but sometimes they don't need it.